Hi, my name's Tony. I'm one of the business growth experts at UpCoach. And I want to share with you a story today about how I got one of my clients to understand what a budget was, how they could use it, and how it actually sort of changed their business. I've got these two clients that basically have got a kitchen company down in Victoria. And I've been working with them now for a year, but when we first started, I wanted to get really clear about what it was that they were looking to do and how I would be able to help them do that. One of the areas that we started to discuss early was to talk about the financials of the business, and I wanted to see how they were performing and whether that was meeting their expectations, and also what we could do to actually help them change that, because they wanted to look at how they could grow the business in terms of sales, but they also wanted to understand how they could make more profit out of the business as well. So I asked them the question, did they have a plan? And they said, well, what's a plan? And I said, well, really what a budget plan looks like is that we map out the financials in terms of what we're looking to try and achieve in the 12 months ahead, so that we've got something that we can measure against. How did we go about doing that? Well, we had a look at how they performed the previous year, and we took that as almost our baseline. What we then did was we talked about what it was that we wanted to do better and where there were some areas for opportunity to look at improving in those specific areas. We broke it down almost month by month so that we could see where we could make some increases, but also look at maybe doing some cost reductions as well. Now we were quite clear month by month for the whole year what the next year was going to look like. And all we needed to do now was to make sure that we were able to review that on a monthly going basis, but also the most important part of that was to be able to know what to do if it didn't actually meet our expectations. So if we were under budget, what are some of the activities that we could put in place that would get us back over the line and get us back on track for what we wanted to achieve for the outcome for the year? That was what we did, and we got into this process fairly quickly. And I can tell you from a results point of view that both Peter and Shelley were outstanding in terms of what they did, but they were also amazed at how easy this process was once they understood it and started to use it. And the outcome of it was, well, we achieved a much higher proportion of sales every month. We went from an average of $85,000 a month to over $100,000 every month. We also increased our profitability from around 15 to 17% to almost consistently over 20% every month, continuously for 9 months in a row. Then we had a slight little dip, but we really took action and made that up in the following 2 months. So overall, they got what they wanted, which was an outstanding outcome, but we also learned in the process. And learning in the process was about how to use a budget to get the outcome that you're looking for in your business.